All right, we are here. We're here in the new shop. It's so beautiful in here. It's amazing. We have so much room for activities. We have a new car coming in today. Mickey just went to go pick it up. Now, normally, I go and get the cars.
Yes.
Mickey got the F80, and now he's going to get the new car, and I know what it is, but you guys don't know what it is, so we're gonna play a little game. You get 2 guesses each this time.
That's it?
That's it.
All right, can we have questions? Can I ask you questions?
Okay, you get 2 questions and 2 guesses.
Is it European?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it a new car or is it an old car?
It is a newer car.
Okay.
Yes.
Newer car.
Okay. It's a white.
No.
How is that gonna help?
How is that gonna help us?
Yes, because Mickey went and got the car.
That has nothing to do with what kind of car it is. Okay.
Last question, and then you got 2 guesses.
Is it front wheel drive?
No.
Ooh, okay, that's a good question. Right. European. It can't be BMW. Mercedes?
It's not a Mercedes.
Okay, there you go.
I was gonna guess the all-wheel drive GTI, the Golf R. Golf R.
We've been talking about doing one of those, but that's wrong.
Ooh,
You get one more guess,
good.
and then we're just gonna have him pull up.
Audi. We're gonna go with an Audi R8.
Your car, actually. We're taking where your keys at.
Okay.
That's not it, but that is a very good guess.
They're dropped down in price a lot, so
That is a good guess. I think maybe we should do one of those, or at least do some more stuff on your car. But that's not it. All right, Quinn.
I don't want to say it's another M car, so I'm gonna go S3.
Oh, you're going Audi too?
Oh, like RS3, maybe?
Yeah. Let me call the man.
Audi.
Hey, we're ready for you. Oh, sick. He said he might have blown it up. All right, well, that may not be a good start, but we'll see in a minute.
That's not him. I was like, bro, Mickey better chill the hell out.
Hellcat Durango. That'd be sick.
I hear it.
Ooh,
I hear it. Here, get
He's
this.
a Beamer.
No, it's not. It's a Supra.
Come on, boy. Okay, you lied.
What?
You lied.
What?
You said it was European.
It is European.
No, it's not.
Let's go.
Hey, 2020 GR Supra, baby. And she rips.
Japanese.
You
Is
played.
it?
Yes,
It's
you
kind of a
played me.
BMW.
I don't know. It's a Toyota. It's a Toyota. That sounds really good. Wait, what are we doing to it?
Continuing.
Good. Jeez.
We just did the Z. I thought, what better competitor than the Supra? We did a Supra a couple years ago, a year or 2 ago. We kind of went more on the show car side.
Yeah. We went crazy with it.
This one, I think we go more on the track focused side. This thing is sick.
baby.
First impressions, what do you think?
Well, obviously, I drove our last one, and it was super fun. But as Evan mentioned, we definitely took a different direction on that one. It was wide-bodied. It was bagged. We did a lot of really cool stuff to it, and it was a really awesome project. But this is going to go a different direction, I think. Evan and I have a plan to make this one more like the Mustang was. So more bolt-on suspension components and really focus on the handling characteristics as opposed to wide body and bags and all that stuff.
Why don't we just show them, because we have a giant mountain of parts inside. Let's bring this thing in, let's load it up, and we'll show you guys what we got.
We've got the Mark V Supra laid out with all the parts we're going to install on this build. Let's take a look. To start, we've got some TSW wheels. We're actually going to keep those a secret for now. We're doing a ton of carbon on the car. This is a Save-On carbon fiber hood, and we've got Street Hunter Designs front lip and a duck bill going on. Motorsport hardware extended studs, an EBC big brake kit. Fantastic kit. This thing's going to stop on a dime. We're going to do a ton of suspension work. We've got Cusco braces, we've got BC coilovers, and a ton of SPL arms as well. We're going to be installing a MagnaFlow exhaust system, and of course, we got the Falcon RT660s. We're gonna be doing a 275 in the back for a huge grip and a 255 in the front. So nice little staggered setup. And we have a nose and cycle vinyl wrap going on the car. This Mark V Supra is gonna handle so freaking well. It's gonna be insane, and I cannot wait to drive this thing. But first, we're gonna get started on the exhaust, so let's get started. This is what it sounds like stock. Yo, this thing sounds really good. It's pretty good stock. It's pretty good stock.
It's
not gonna lie.
really good.
It is.
That's probably the best stock exhaust I've ever heard.
Honestly, yeah, it's pretty good. So there are a lot of people that think cutting the stock equipment off makes it sound better. I don't necessarily think so, but I think we're gonna try and find out today. I wanna let you guys know that double entries are live on throtl.com right now for a limited time. Every dollar you spend on throtl.com, whether that's on car parts or merchandise such as this hoodie or this hat, is gonna get you 2 times entries to win this Supra plus $20,000 in cash. So head over to the site, pick up some new gear, pick up some new car parts, get entered. Let's get back to the video. Currently, we're driving around not in sport mode, and I really don't hear the exhaust at all. If you kind of roll into it, you can kind of get a sense of what it's doing as far as RPM goes, but you don't really hear anything. So I'm hearing a lot more wind noise, more rocks hitting the underside of the car than anything else really. Sport mode immediately snaps it up a little bit, so you can get a little bit more. You can hear when you press the button, you can hear it. So, but it's still not that loud in terms of normal road noise. I think the ambient road noise is louder than the exhaust is. So I think if we give it a little bit, yeah. So you have to get into it to be able to hear the exhaust. It does pop, which sounds nice, but I think it needs to be louder.
You can actually hear a lot of the turbo.
Good. Yeah, that wasn't even sport mode.
You hear the turbo
a
lot more when you're out of the car. It was really cool, actually.
I don't hear much of that at all,
yeah,
if I'm honest. So let's try it in sport mode and see if it sounds any better.
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good. She's a little louder and she definitely pops and bangs, but like as far as tone change goes, it kind of sounds the same. It's just like a little bit louder when it's in sport mode. That's about it. I wonder if we cut the exhaust completely off, is it gonna sound better or worse? What do you think?
I don't know. I want to say better.
I don't know, man. It might be way worse.
It might. I don't know.
I actually straight piped my E36 when I was like 17, and I thought it sounded good, but it sounded like complete terrible. It was awful. The drone was bad, the tone was bad, like, but you want it to be loud, right? That's the whole point. So let's make it loud.
We're gonna chop off this exhaust, Mick.
I'm curious to see what it actually sounds like, because I know a lot of BMW guys, which essentially it's Toyota, but it's also a collab with BMW. They cut off the exhaust and just put it in straight pipes, and it usually sounds pretty good. So I don't know though, because this car is tuned pretty well. This might sound like absolute trash, or we might be surprised.
I'm curious, yeah, let's find out.
So let's find out what to do.
It is stock.
It is stock, huh? Where's the muffler? Yeah, right here, dude. Just
cut it right top.
One here,
Right here.
one here.
Yeah.
Done. And then these are gonna be flopping around like crazy.
Did you explain why we're doing this?
The reason we're doing this is because I did it to my M3 when I was like 17.
I did it to
and
my
everybody wants to
It's
know.
like the first mod, everyone's like, well, do a muffler delete, do a muffler delete.
I explained.
Doesn't sound good. But we're gonna see, Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We've got a nice MagnaFlow unit, but we wanna try.
Realistically, we ought to cut it close to a hanger. This one doesn't really have one, otherwise it's gonna be like flopping around and stuff. I'm gonna grab the Sawzall and we're just gonna lop it right here. Now I need a Ricky.
Ricky!
Ricky, Teriyaki!
Oh!
You're supposed to catch it. Holy. You got it?
It almost took you out.
Well, I saw that bolted down, so I was like, okay, it's not gonna fly down. I was obviously wrong.
Which one, baby? Yeah. There we go.
Ew, caca. How much space we have now?
Imagine running the car like this, like actually.
Like I said, when I was 19 or 20, all day long.
Let's bring it down and start it.
Yo, that sounds kind of sick.
Kinda almost the same though.
Pretty much the same.
Yeah, that's not bad actually. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. pops?
We lost the pops.
Where'd all
but
the pops go?
You get a little bit more turbo.
There is more volume for sure. Is it much louder outside the car?
No.
You get more turbo. So the sport mode, does that give us pops?
Oh, there
Oh,
you
it
go.
does. Okay, so it's not just the muffler. That's a lot louder actually. The pops are way louder.
All right, so I just heard that we've got no mufflers on here. Hey, let me in. Whoa, it's loud.
It is loud.
I think that's gonna be what the problem is. I think it's gonna be so loud.
Oh, we're actually gonna go for a drive. I thought we were just gonna rev it.
No, let's go for a drive. This is like the #1 first mod that people do.
It is droney. It is very droney.
It doesn't sound terrible, but it's definitely kind of loud. Put it in
We're in sport mode.
in sport. Wow.
Pops are way loud.
It is louder.
Droney, but it's not super. It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be. Here, stop right here and then turn around and just let me see what it sounds like from the outside. It is definitely annoying. I wouldn't want this on my car. First impressions, it's not as obnoxious as I thought it would be. You know, maybe it's because it is a 6-cylinder turbo that it's not stupid loud. It doesn't particularly sound very good. It's kind of just blah to me. I think we can improve this a lot.
Agreed. I could live with this for like a week and then I'd probably be super over it.
I would agree with that. So it sounds okay, and it's got quite a bit of drone inside the cabin. Not sure if the camera's picking that up. Is it as bad as I thought it would be? Probably not.
By far not the worst car to just cut the muffler off of and run it.
Yeah.
I'm pleasantly surprised. Most BMWs sound horrible when you cut the mufflers off.
I was just saying that I think because this car's turbocharged, it's a 6-cylinder, I think that might be helping it a little bit. We've seen a couple cars come into our shop with the mufflers cut off and they just sound terrible. It really doesn't sound good.
I think we should put a proper exhaust on.
I know, and we've got the perfect one right inside. Here we have our exhaust system. This is the MagnaFlow X Mod Series catback exhaust, which is amazing. And of course, we went with the beautiful carbon fiber tips. But what else is cool about this, Quinn?
I love the X Mod because it's so modular. So first of all, we have 2 pipe sizes we can choose from that comes right out of the cat. So this is a 3.5-inch one and this is a 3-inch one. So if you want more flow, more power, probably a little bit louder as well. On top of that, right here on the stock exhaust, we have a resonator. So this does not have this. So this might actually be louder than just cutting the mufflers off your Mark V Supra. In addition to that, we have exchangeable muffler packs here. So we have an extreme loud straight pipe. We can also swap this out if we want to. So you can modify this exhaust system however you want to. We also have an anti-drone tube, which is awesome. So even if it's super loud, it's not going to be drony.
So this shouldn't be too difficult to install. Let's get into it. You ready?
Let's do it. Wow, it's super light without the muffler. Cut the heaviest part off, and it's not heavy
Maybe
anymore.
an easier way to do it. Usually whenever we do an exhaust like this, we end up with this giant long exhaust bouncing around the shop for months because no one ever wants a stock exhaust off of any of these cars. All right, what's next?
I think we go for the Big Johnny now. You want to go for the 3.5?
Big boy, yeah. What do you
go.
mean? They provide a 3 and a 3.5. You're gonna go for anything other than this?
Grab the WD-40, brother.
Gel lube
Yeah.
specialist.
what I'm talking
WD-40
about
specialist,
right there.
gel lube.
Put it right on the tip. Yeah. So because the exhaust is hanging down, what I want to do next is put this piece on all as one piece. But there's a problem with that, brother. We gotta have the straight pipe on here. So we're gonna swap that
Trying to
out.
make it loud. Let's go.
So this guy is going on there, and then this is going on there, and then the whole ensemble is going on the car. And what that's gonna do is make it not like this, it's gonna hold it where it's supposed to be, and it'll make it easier to fit the rest.
So we opted for the straight pipe. Let's get the anti-drone tube. Let's get this on. Let's see how it sounds.
Magnaflow sent us a plaque, and this actually holds these two pieces together, like that. So we're gonna bolt it down. That's pretty freaking money, if I'm honest. Like, that's pretty good.
This exhaust gonna go pow, 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 pow.
Pung pong, pung pong.
Boom, 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 I want fireball. Magnaflow X Mod exhaust system is on. It looks great. Let's get this thing on the ground.
Ready?
Fired up.
Fired up!
Fire 'em up! Sounds meaty in there. No way.
That's loud. The valve's open now. Give her a little rev.
There you go. That's how you do it.
What the heck? This is a stock tune. Why does it do this?
This is a stock car with cats.
All these guys driving around doing this?
Yeah, some people make that burble tune even more aggressive. This is stock. That's crazy.
I think it sounds really good.
We need to take it for a drive.
It is kind of fun.
That's ridiculous, bro. That's crazy.
How's it sound from in here?
Sounds good, dude. It sounds loud. The pops are really loud from
Yeah, it
inside the
sounds
car.
sick.
Is it super loud outside?
Yeah, it's really loud.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah, let's go for a drive, brother.
You ready? Let's take you guys for a little ride. Let's see how it sounds now. Magnaflow X Mod installed in an hour or so. Let's see how she does.
I think it is louder than when
Than
we had
the
it
straight
cut
pipe?
off. Yeah,
All
when
right.
we had it cut off.
Dude, it sounds sick though. And it burbles more. What the hell?
But under load, does it drone?
Yeah,
That's the
let's see.
question.
Dude, it sounds
Dude, not
so
at all.
sick.
Yeah. No, that's perfect.
So, you're closing the valves now?
That's closed.
Valves closed? It's quiet.
Dude, hardly a sound.
That's
For being straight
crazy.
pipe like that,
Yes.
then sport.
Sounds good.
Oh, it sounds so
Sounds
sick.
really good. Oh, how is this stock? I don't understand.
This
That's
thing is sick.
that
dude.
is awesome. This is so much better.
Yeah, it just sounds
Just-
really good. It's really crisp.
I know it's very tempting to just cut your mufflers off, but it just doesn't sound the same. I hope it's coming through on camera. And I thought it was going to be way too loud. I wouldn't change it. I would keep
Dude,
it just
I
like
think we
this.
just leave it as it is. It's
Yeah.
like perfect.
I agree.
It's perfect. Our Magnaflow exhaust system is fully installed on the Mark V Supra. It sounds amazing. This car is so much fun to drive, and this is our current sweepstakes car. Head over to the site, pick up some merchandise, pick up some car parts. You could win this car. Thank you guys so much as always for watching. Don't forget to drop a comment down below what you think of our new Mark V. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.